Well, first of all, the Presbyterian Church is, of course, a part of the Christian faith, and Jesus told us to feed the hungry, and that is a huge, huge commandment that the Presbyterian Church has taken seriously. Secondly, our denomination has always been known as a body that has been involved in social action, in dealing with issues of compassion and of justice. Hunger is an enormous part of that. So the Presbyterian Church has historically worked in developing programs that not only directly feed people, but in advocacy. We have advocated both here and in other countries ways in which we might be able to make a difference in laws, in church issues, in the lives of individuals. To see the end of hunger in our lifetime is one of those dreams and visions that I think many of us hold and wonder and know that with God all things are possible, but how on earth can we help make it happen? And I cannot imagine, other than world peace, I can't imagine anything else that would be more exciting and remarkable and wonderful than to see the end of hunger. I've had the privilege of traveling the world in my role as moderator and have seen hungry children and hungry adults. And of course, even in our own country, I'm having opportunities to be in places where people are begging for food. We shouldn't have that happen. We have the resources to change that. And to know that we would be able to match the resources with the needs would be an extraordinary privilege and gift for the Presbyterians and everybody. You know, I don't believe there's anything more powerful than prayer. It's something that's almost mystical in some people's minds, but if one really sees the way God works, to follow how prayer, invoking God, saying, we have this issue, we have this need, and we need your help. Over and over again, I have seen almost miraculous responses on the part of people. And certainly when it comes to dealing with hunger, that's important. The first is we're in the midst of a presidential election. I think that we as citizens of this country have a right and responsibility to ask every single candidate to take seriously the responsibility of the hungry and to have them include in their platforms what they would do to help us address that. And we have the power as individuals to make that happen. The second is to do what we've talked about a little earlier, and that's pray. I think that corporate prayer, where we together, both individually but also as a body, ask God to help us make a difference, can sometimes change our priorities and understanding. And when we do that, we're able to make a difference.